Hello, everybody. I'm a little quiet, I think. I'm 100% quiet. Hey guys, while I am fixing some stuff, feel feel free to cool. I actually don't know how things are gonna look in audio. I'm right now using MPV to whoops. I'm using MPV right now to do stuff. I'm gonna see if I can increase the gain a little bit more. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will. Hey, this is a test. I'm testing to see if I'm peaking. I think this is a good audio for me. Stream will be starting soon. I wish you could prop up my mic more. I kind of want to have my microphone like right here. I want to see if this helps. I actually don't think it helped at all. Put you down. I wish there was a pre-gain on the Yeti Blue. That would actually be quite helpful. It's just I want it at a speaking area, like here-ish, but I'm not able to get it. Oh well. Um, couple of things before I get started. I finally uploaded a profile picture. I like the pixel art aesthetic. I don't think it's it's gonna look that bad, and it's my personal thing. I'm not the best at art, but I did have a go at it. Today we're going to be building an application to help me learn my language better. It's going to be using a Spanish dictionary, and we're going to build it using Tauri 2.0 because I've been wanting to use it, and this looks like a great project to do, especially because it's going to be mobile and desktop. So first thing is first, you gotta go to your coding folder. Always have a coding folder. BNPM create Tauri app. I'm going to be naming this the book learner. The high view, the like high view of this is um The high level is I'm basically making link view, but for books, especially the like news reading mode. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to be using TypeScript for the front end. We're going to be using PNPN because, in my opinion, that's the best manager. I like Svelte. I like TypeScript. Cool. I'm going to install everything, and when we get that going, I'm going to install my UI library of choice. Shad, CN, Svelte. Wow, that was surprisingly fast. Let's see if we can get a cargo build in. No, PNPM, Tauri, dev. I know it might be hard to read things. I hope my CPU usage doesn't go through the roof either. Well, oh well. Is there a way to give you priority? Probably. Um, yeah, probably. Oh well. You're gonna have stuff compiling here. I like this. It's technically not a component library, but it's, in my opinion, about as close as you can get, about as close as you want to be getting to a component library anyway. I don't know what I'm using. I'm pretty sure Tauri by default uses Vite. This is gonna compile for a little bit. It's gonna ask me a bunch of stuff, and I'll go through my answer choice and why. Yeah. I'm actually gonna exit here. What is container queries? I don't think I need container queries for this. That's actually terrible to Google Forms. Svelte CLI. I think this is what it's cloning. Cool. Cool. Whatever. Tailwind CSS topography. I like you. I think I know what you are. Um, Set up prose classes so you can have beautiful typography. What does it look like though? Why is Tailwind removing my default style? How do I just say this? We hear you. You don't want to have to remove annoying margins every time you use the P element on a UI. You really want your blog posts to use the user agent style either. You want them to look awesome, not awful. It's our attempt to give you what you want without any of the downsides. It'll add the new prose class. Oh, that's interesting. I think I like you. I think I like you. Typography should be easy. I just want things not to look like garbage, although I hope the width isn't going to be like this, no matter what the size is. Yeah, that's rough. I will do some editing if I need to. I have this app on my phone, LinkU. If you haven't heard of it, it is one of the best language learning apps, in my opinion. I have it for Dutch because I was learning Dutch until quite recently. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can throw my screen up real quick. Connect Android. Could not find any devices. I get that. I am really running out of USB ports. Should look into getting a splitter or something. Um, yeah. So this is LingQ. I don't know how hard that is to see. It looks actually really blurry, and I don't know why. If I just do that, does that help? No, it does not, because it breaks everything. What's that? Nope, that also breaks everything. All right, this is what you're getting. Yeah. So LingQ has this opener. You can choose a language. There's like gamified stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of gamification. It has a vocabulary tab. And that vocabulary tab has everything that you might want. In library, you can have lessons. You can import lessons. In reality, it's just like news or whatever. And in that news feed, oh, turned off the internet. So we can crack you back on real quick. Whatever. Go for it. Give me something. It will have words, and you can click on the words, and it can give you like a bunch of ways to look at it. It'll like paginate things based on the P tab, and that's really helpful. If you see words a lot, every time you click on it, yeah, you get the gist. There are words and stuff. I want to do this arbitrarily for arbitrary keywords. So yeah, that's about it. I'm probably gonna put myself here. I think that's a nice way to do that. That's fine. I like PNPM. I've installed Tailwind. Everything looks fine. Now the fun begins. I'm basically going to be following this tutorial. This might get, if I edit things, this might get cut out in the edit. If not, whatever. Compiler options. Add this in here. I like prettier for this. Cargo is gonna have fun. And my config, I get to put this here. In resolve. Okay, I don't have a resolve. That's good. And then I'm going to init stuff. I'm going to be using the default. I don't like how New York it looks. I like Slate. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And this is going to just install everything. It's kind of annoying how much you have to manually install. I wish there was a way to just be like, here is everything with my everything, but that's kind of the way that it goes programming-wise a lot of the time. And then I can add stuff whenever, wherever. So if I want to add a button, am I sure? I definitely am. Cool. Success. Welcome from Tauri. Target blank. This is interesting. You can have async functions. You can have async functions that invoke things from Rust end. I think that's cool, and I want to do a little bit more of that. So that is what I will be doing. I wonder... I don't. I'm just gonna delete everything here. Let name be state, let greet message be state. And you can pass around state wherever you want to. Your usuals. Let's get to coding. So first thing is first. I have the Scally draw. I have an Scally draw plugin. I wonder if I can just do... No, not here. I'll put you in a helper folder. Twitch. Talking. Now I'll call you ideas. Test dot. It does. Cool. I don't like how this looks. Is there easy ways to change things? First one's fine. Is there more? What does this button do? Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not going to deal with that. So, high level, we're going to need a thing that reads EPUBs. And then we're going to need a shared parser. We need to extract sentences. We are also then on front end land, we're going to need to display book. And then we need to add the click targets. Click targets for words. Yeah. That's what I'm intending on doing. Why am I using a trackpad? I have a mouse. Honestly, I'm a big fan of trackpads myself, personally. Why are you angry? This should be fine. Let's go into Svelteland. I want to see if Shad CNUI is working. And to do that, I'm probably going to do Tailwind, BG. This has some like terrible color. Oh, let's go orange. And then let's say, hi, how are you? In all caps. No, PNPM. Tauri Dev. All right. If anybody is currently checked in, is there any anybody want to ask some questions or something? Questions? I wish there was an easier way to hide. Is there no nice way to hide you? Whatever. I wonder how that looks on stream, actually. I'm kinda interested. Also, I wonder if that also broke things. Yeah, let's do that. That is unfortunate. It did. This is so sad. I'm not the best at Rust. I am still learning. And we know that Tailwind is working. That's great. I shouldn't have closed that out. I don't care about this. Now, there are two ways that we could approach this. We could work on Tauri stuff first. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just trying to take it chill for the stream today. I'm probably gonna be streaming until 2:30ish. Not 2:30ish, 22:30. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm doing. This is nice. It's not really what we need, but it is nice. I'm just gonna throw you off there to the side and go back to my full screen view. Yep. And if I do something like undo, that should auto update. I love how everything auto magics a lot. It's great. I'm gonna go into the Tauri stuff. I know I'm gonna be using EPUB, and I know I'm gonna be using Scraper for the EPUB management. So let's do that. That's what I think it is. I hope this doesn't... Oh, and it triggered a recompile. Oh, that's going to be happening a lot. Yeah. Okay, so functions need to end up here, whatever functions we write. So the first function that I want to do... Oh, I need Saturday too. Cargo add... I don't know if Saturday's in this. There you go. Added. Boop, boop. Go away. I don't know why you're angry. Cargo. Check. Cargo. Check. Oh, you're already running. You'll figure yourself out. So... I want to struct. And that... I'm literally just building a book. What is a book? A book has a title. And a book has chapters. A chapters list, that is a vector of chapters. Now, what is a chapter? Well, a chapter is a collection of pages, and pages are collections of sentences. But I think I'm going to skip the pagination. I'm going to let the front UI tell me when a page stops and starts. So a chapter is a collection of sentences. That's not how you spell that, but oh well. I should probably... How do I spell that? Cool. Chapters also have a title. Vector of sentences. And a sentence only contains its data. I will be adding other metadata to the sentence eventually. So this is what I'm looking at struct-wise. I'm actually going to put this in a new file. And just call this book implementations. Track it there. I'm going to pub everything because I know I'm going to need to. Tauri is pretty picky about things. Is it hard? Rust is kind of hard. Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I don't want to be writing in Electron personally. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like how interesting it gets, is the nice way to say it, in complexity land. The only thing I really don't like about Rust is it's just constant reloading. So let's add this in. I think it's mod, use book implementation, star. That should just work. Cool. I'm glad that cargo isn't angry right now. Let's derive everything that we're going to need to derive. Is there just a list somewhere of everything? No? Okay. Derive. Clone. Copy. All of this. Debug is nice. Go away. Debug is nice. Default is nice. Anything else? What is hash? Whatever. If I can derive it, I probably should. I need to do serialize from there. I need to do deserialize. Cool. And then I just derive this on everything. Does it look messy? Yes. Is it messy? Yes. But this tells Rust that I can do a lot of things with things. That's definitely the way that I should have said that. Alright. Now we should do some ebook handling. Docs.rs. EPUB. There we go. fn get book from file name. Rust is going to be angry at me for a long time. There's something that eventually will become a string. Let doc equal unwrap. I need to get every page. And the way that I'm going to do that is kind of cheeky. By the way, the live stream before this, I have implemented this. My audio was borked, and then I accidentally broke the project, so we're just restarting. I don't know if I've said that or not. Now with Rust, it lets me do iterators in a not terrible way. Return current chapter content. I think this is what I want. If I get... What happens when I do this? Actually, just collect everything as a vector. You're not going to return anything. We will return book eventually. Is this a use after free? Alright. Before I do any of that, I'm going to mod book impel. Just use book impel. That's not public. You are not public. Bum 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 bum. Get book from file name. What's the file name? Test.epub. See what happens there. Cargo run. I could make this a sub module. Actually, I should look at the Rust docs for that. Rust sub modules. With main file. First we'll extract, remove code. Public mod hosting. It's still supported. I don't like. Yeah, I hate this. It's sub crates, right? Sub crates. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see if I can just quickly cargo new a crate and not have to deal with this like crazy long compile times. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without breaking everything immediately. New folder, and I'm gonna say book crate. Actually, yes, go away. Actually, cargo new. Well, cargo new. Lib book crate. Does this make everything that I want? It works. Does this let me do... It works. Okay, I don't want to do that, though. I want to have just a regular crate. Book crate. Check RF. Cargo. New binary. Cargo. Run. Hello world. Okay, so I can just like take a dependency. I understand that that's probably blurry for you guys now. Go to book crate. Gonna tack this on to my... Where is my Tommel? Yep, yep. Yeah. Let's do dependency. Book handler. I'll name it book crate. Path. New folder. Lib. Nope. Libs. Crack and check them in there. Libs book crate. Let's see if this does what I think it does. No. I need to... Pongo library. See if I can see, that's gonna hurt. Let's see if cargo picks it up. That was 6 gigs? Dang. Saturday auto config. Semver. I don't think I know if I like the name HTML5 ever. Why is everything being compiled twice? Tokyo. Actually, there's a lot better of a way to test this. I can just do one of these. That's fine. Throw everything here. Auto formatter will do that. Cargo, nope, CD, libs, boom. Cargo, add Saturday, add EPUB, add scraper. SCR. Scraper. So that's what I want, right? Yeah, it is what I want. Cool. Get book from file name. This should segfault. Because I don't have a test.epub. But if it segfaults, that means that we've done it. There's a lot of stuff. I hope it all gets stripped out. Do 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 do. I should like just like play a little game here while I wait for things to compile. I also wonder, is there a hook for? I should probably Google that. OBS change scene of index. Someone has had to like. This field. Okay. You're mad. Stop. Stop cargo checking. Cool. Cool. So this compiles at this point. Let's quickly let's drop it a book in. Unused, unused. Hello world. Okay, cool. Let x print ln. Yeah, print ln. Debug strat. Oh, shebang. I think it goes here. Yeah. Cool. Get current string. Let's get current, let n equal. Is n always, n is always a sum type. What are you angry about? Alright, this is not working because this project is already huge. I'm gonna bump you out into another VS Code. Until another VS Code. That's right. They should be a lot snappier. I genuinely think this is a VS Code issue and not a Rust issue. I don't know, I don't care. There's so much stuff happening. I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit. I don't need you open. I don't need you open right now. I don't need you open. Whoops. Aw, dang it. Aw. Aw. Oh. I'm just gonna... I don't need you anymore. My TOML tells me I can take things from book crate. Use book crate. Are you angry about that? I feel like a lot of this is, are you angry about that? I'll let you cook. My laptop is not liking anything that's happening right now. Let me check my Twitch stream again. Watch YouTube. Yeah. Let's debug this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, everything seems fine. It seems a little angry. I don't know where. Expected semicolon. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let you cook. Goodbye. That was interesting. That was interesting. Um, let n equal this. I'm going to doc dot next. That's what it wants me to do, right? This is the page number. Why don't I just get page? It's EPUB spine IDs. Dot get. Can I not get? What does this do? By the ID. Okay. Is this? This? Does this do anything that I want? Or are you angry? That's a number. Consider borrowing. I will. Thank you very much. Okay. Young. Okay. I wonder what's using OpenSSL. I wonder what's using Tokyo. Oh, it's Scrapier. Let's do this. Let's dump everything into a file. Interesting. Interesting. So it's only giving me numbers. String. Does this work? Why is everything taking forever? Cool. And I get everything. Cool. Just gonna unwrap that. Now that I got all the resources, I'm gonna, what is it called? Is it the HTML new document? One of these. I'll tack it here. Close the terminal. Make it a little prettier. Yeah, I don't even want anything else. I'm just gonna give me the first one. I don't want new document. I want parse document. Consider borrowing. I will. Yeah. So I read the EPUB W3 manual, and it was quite helpful. Let's see if this works first. How we do in chat? We're doing well. No one said anything. I don't even think anyone is watching. What is this? What is this? Okay, is there... What is this bad character? Do I even need to care? Um... No, I don't need to care about this, and I won't. Thank you for abstracting everything away. Now, I want to get the title of X. I think I use the scanner. I'm not. Scraper, Rust, Docs. I'm not that too well versed. Yeah, selector. That's what I'm wanting. So I parsed it. I did this. And then I need this. Banana, banana, bum. And then I miss you. Banana, banana, bum. HTML only. Yeah. Vec of don't care, please. Make a copy. Cannot return value referenced by function parameter. Your owned where. Select. Fine. Can I forcefully take you? If I can, that would be sick. Return unused must be used. Sure. Let title equal this. You're fine with that. I just need that. There's only one H1, I'm pretty sure. Element, yeah. There can only be one H1. You don't have a default. I can force this, right? Consider moving the generic into. Well, can I just type? What is this? Advanced, yeah, I know that. What am I getting here? What are you? Yeah, you're angry that I'm not using you. What is this? Return. Is this the correct? What type is title at this point? Fine. I'll figure it out in a second. I think I want my text as a string, question mark? I'm pretty sure this is what I want. I should get a bunch of numbers and like in Augustus. Book. I wonder if this just works. Yeah. This is gonna do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Unwrapped on a none value. So unwrap. No, I can't make an L. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to collect it. Even though I know it's one element, I think I'm just gonna do this and take the almost nothing performance hit. Yep. Yep. I think this is the better way to do it. Dot text. What are you? Collect. I want this in a vector, for sure. I know there's like a trend for like arc mutex or whatever. I'm not feeling like dealing with that right now. It should just work, I hope. If I just collect everything into a vector multiple times. There we go. Steady as she goes. Alrighty, we're doing good. We are doing good. So this is the title. And then I need to do the same, but p tags. Whatever. Yeah, get angry at me. It doesn't exist yet. There we go. Final the p tags. The same code should work. Okay. Yeah. It does work. It just kind of breaks it up. It breaks it up into sentences-ish, but whatever. I think it'll live. I think this will be fine for the app. I know Spanish splits on periods. I'm thinking about splitting it on periods as well. Yeah. Let's see how that would look like. Split at length? No. How does this work? Mary had a little lamb, split at space. Get vectors. Split at x. Okay. I'm gonna split at the period. I'm gonna collect into a vector. I know. A lot of things is just collecting things into arrays. X is borrowed where? Cannot return reference. Does split not? I need to type coalesce. Fine. 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 Flatten is fun. Flatten like crushes down a vector of vectors. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. If I flatten this, I think. Yeah, this should do what I think it does. They should just split on things and not handle anything else. That should be my census. Does split return? What happens if I split and nothing happens? When split is used on an empty string, it separates every character. Sure. Continuous separators can lead to possibly surprising variable. Use at split whitespace. I don't want to split at whitespace though. I don't think I want to force it to. What is happening here? Let's look at the book. Without my fanning about sentences debug. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's see what's going on. It's dang. Ya no entiendo. Escudo. El nuevo la. Y vivió. Where's a two sentencer? Web. Where's my web? Web. Okay. Okay. So it actually doesn't delete anything. So that's good. It does work as intended. I don't need to do that. Cool. Now I'm going to skip while. Skip while x is negative. Okay. So I'm gonna skip while x dot is empty. And once I have full strings, I can definitely tack on the part that I need. To string. Oh, you need to flatten. That's a string. Add a period. See what happens. I could split inclusive. Mary had a little lamb. Split at new line. I still keep the new line. Cool. Then I can just get rid of all of this. This should just work. It just works. It just works. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello, moto. Pum, pum, pum. Pum, pum, pum. Cool. It just works. I make everything a string. Can I strip? Like in Python? Reverse, split, 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 split. Trim? Is that the word that I want? Hello world. Yeah, okay. And what do you return? A bunch of hooey, that's for sure. Cool. Now I got rid of that weird white space issue that was here. Cool. All right. That's fun. Now, instead of returning just a title in a sentence, I can return a chapter that has title, and that has a sentence, but I'm going to rename it so that it's correct. I wonder if the Rust shorthand works here. On, come on, no. Oh. There's only one, hold on. There's only one possible title according to the spec. That should just work. Expected struck. Oh. Sentences. That's what I want. Hold on. Is my chapter vector sentences? Oh, I just misspelled it. Oop. Value sentence cannot be built. How about I implement a from sentence real quick? From into, what does it can implement? From iterator string is not implemented. Can I not implement into string? Is that not the trait name? Converts a given value to string. Yeah, okay. What do you want me to what do you want me to do here? From str. Yeah, okay. From str for sentence tense. Give me everything that is. What is it? Parser. What's the to do? Okay, and then I can just return sentence with the data s. Okay. And you really want me to do wrap and okay. Are you still angry? Iterator item, change the string here. The trait from iterator string is not implemented. The trait from iterator sentence is implemented. For that trait's implementation, it expects sentences, but it found string. Okay. I think I'm just going to map to a sentence after the flatten, and from string is fine. Map where sentence is this, that. Coolio. And this should give me the pretty stuff. Sentence, data. Let's go. All right, that works. Now let's return a book. Title. Let's doc.metadata. What are you? Dot get title dot unwrap or default. Nope. Whoopsie daisy, syntax error. And then the chapters are going to be the vector x. Get this unwrap or default dot into iterator. Actually, no. I don't want to just assume. Yeah. Into iterator. Actually, no. I can just do dot next. Dot into dot next dot unwrap or default. That should work. Where should I put the toString? Put the toString where I need it. Unwrap or back. Shebang. Bang. Tray bound. It's not satisfied. Blah, blah, blah. Unwrap or nothing. What are you? Expected reference. Did not get reference. Consider a borrow. Consider it made. I know what I'm doing. I own you. Title unknown. On returning a book. Let book data equals this, and then I debug print book data. Oh, that's interesting. Chapter with no title. Chapter with no title. Eleanor and Park. Yep. Chapter with no title. Title original. Eleanor and Park. Chapter with no title. Augusto. Are there two versions of everything? No. Books just be like that. Chapter 1. Chapter, title 1, with a vector of sentences. in order. Cool. And the book's title is Elidorn Park. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Cool. Kind of interesting that the debug thing. Huh. It's been the top 10 book this year. Best-selling fictional juvenile book. Interesting. The original novella is in 2014. Alrighty. Go away. Go away. Anything else? Unresolved input book crate. Okay, I need to figure this out. Is this how I actually don't know. Cargo, Tomo, crate from path. Alright, after this, I'm going to be setting off. How to use... Oh. Cargo always checks. This will work. This compile should fail. Because now it can't find a crate that it really wants to. No. Go up. Go up. There we go. Fail to load source dependency. Fail to read. Book learner library book crate. No. It's like this, right? Ignoring invalid dependency which has no lib target? Huh? Hello? I love this tab action. It doesn't give me any anxiety. No, this is not what I wanted. Add lib to bin rust. And librs and binrs. Oh. Okay. I just add a lib to book crate. Lib.rs. Throw everything but the very bottom into it. Will this auto import? This auto imports. I don't need this function. This should run as it did. It works. Okay, let's see if this does what I hope it does. Because if it does, that'll be very, very exciting. And if it doesn't, I'm going to pull my hair out. Let me just talk. Let me just talk. Talk about us. Ba-na-num. Ba-na-bam. Ba-na-num. Ba-na-bam. Cargo run. PNPM Tauri dev. It's going to compile everything in the front end. Cool. I'm going to just kill it because it's going to have to recompile everything anyway. Actually, I don't need Scrappier and EPUB anymore. That should really help with the compile load, I think. Yeah, alright, cool. It does. That's good to know. And now we just wait. Come on. Everything works. Been live for 2 hours. Do. This is most of programming. Just waiting for things to compile. And if you're a dynamically typed thing, it's reading the debugger with like 50 million lines. I'll show you a little bit behind the scenes. I'll show you a little bit of behind the scenes if I can. Hello. I am using TWT, and that lets me type in the chat in like a really lightweight way because I don't want to have Chromium or a Gecko driver running for any reason if I don't need to. If I need to check like stream audio and stuff, I made this script with YTDLP and it lets me, and it'll pop up the Twitch stream. I'm not gonna do it now because this, actually, why not? Yeah, so you can see this is the live stream with like a 20-second delay. I can hear it. Y'all can't because I disabled desktop audio because that would be awful. I have this problem where I watch myself finish speaking and then I talk again. It's the worst, but let me get rid of you now. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Come on, I'm looking for seg faults. I'm looking for no such thing. I'm looking for an unwrap error. Why did my git change? Why is this happening? What's like an old-timey web game that I can play while I wait? Cool math games? Cool math game. Cool math games. Cool math games. Unwrap expected, no file or directory. Alright, cool. I was gonna play some cool math games, but I guess not. There we go. There are some people speaking outside. Most apologies. I do live in an apartment. It is what you would expect. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm glad that a ScallyDraw has a package manager. That's fun. Yeah, unfortunate that we didn't get to do much front-end deving. This, like, 2 hours have just been taken up with getting back to where we were, honestly. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Make sure to stay learning. Goodbye.